Hey, what's up guys? It's Pixelated Apollo and this is Medieval 2 Total War. And we are playing a bridge battle. A 2 vs 2 bridge battle. Very high money. Each team had 60,000. And we are playing, I am playing as the Moors and my teammate over here is playing as the Turks. It's the Muslim factions, whatever. And we're playing against Milan and Scotland. So the rules were max 1 artillery and max 5 cav. So guns were allowed. Guns and really anything other than what the rules were. I brought 5 units of camel gunners. These are probably the most overpowered unit in the game. They will just destroy anything in their sight. I've got a lot of Christian Guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of Christian Guard. Here is my cannon, my artillery. I've got 3 units of Desert Archers. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 units of hand gunners. I'm not used to buying guns or units that use guns, but hand gunners, these guys have the worst range. You have to get so close. But anyways, here's the Turks. He's got some musketeers. These units are pretty good. I know this is not Empire Total War. Despite all the guns. Here is some missile cav that the Turks brought. And I'm just gonna quickly go over the units. Nafatoon. These are like grenade type units. And Janissary heavy infantry here. These are really good units here. So did you hear that? That was the guns of these Janissary musketeers. Look at the range on these guys. Just ridiculous. This is why guns are not allowed in most Medieval 2 Total War games. If you see the range, this is ridiculous. Even in Empire, like, this is crazy long. There's no reason they should be this accurate and have that kind of distance. Just crazy. So the enemy, playing as Scotland and Milan, they realize that they do not have the advantage in range at all. So they are going to form up here a little bit back because they don't want to get in range of these guns. But I think the guns these Janissary musketeers can reach. That is ridiculous. Oh, that guy got hit. Didn't make it. Wow, they can reach. Look, he lost 2 pikes there because of those musketeers. Just ridiculous. Whoa! There goes my artillery. So here's me, desperate attempt to get in range for my handgunners to get, you know, some sort of action, get some kills. No, not good range at all. See, that's what guns should be more like right here. Just terrible range, terrible accuracy. So let's quickly go over their army here. He's got some noble Highland archers. He's got a lot of these noble pikemen. Again, I'm just gonna quickly go over the units here. There's just so many. He's got some artillery here. He's got more noble Highland archers. Some heavy infantry here, and then here's Milan. He's got some musketeers himself. I don't really know anything about musketeers, but I know that they're good. I don't know how good they are compared to the Turks musketeers. Here's some crossbowmen and some missile cav here. Milan is moving his range pretty far back. And at this point, me and my teammate knew that we were gonna have to be the ones that charged the bridge, because our guns were no match to our guns. Look at these guys. Look at their fancy mustaches. That is fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, so at this point, I was getting my cav ready. I didn't really know what to do. I don't really play this map at all. Not really a fan. So I was like, okay, I might just rush up my camel gunners and maybe slip through here and get behind his army here and fire at him. But that was just a plan in my head. I don't know how it was gonna work out in an actual game. On paper it sounds reasonable, but how it's actually gonna play out, I do not know. Do not know. My gunners doing nothing but looking pretty. I actually love the Moors. They are probably my favorite like Muslim faction. So here are my, oh watch this. This is so dumb of me. I'm moving my camel gunners to get ready to cross the bridge. Watch this. They're standing right in front of these cannons. And then I was like, oh shit! Look, I lost 2 units. That's not too bad. Whew. Good thing I saw that. It would be like 10 dead camels. So here we go. This is where I attempt to rush in my camel gunners. Oh, I guess not. I thought it was. I will eventually. Come on. Oh, I'm rushing up some Christian Guard now. I have them in loose formation. This is gonna be a tough fight. I mean, it's all uphill. It's gonna take a lot of strategy here. So here go my camel gunners. For Allah. Oh, look at them. They're already in range. Look at, they can fire and run at the same time. Just ridiculous. This is like a modern warfare unit here. It's ridiculous. So here's my attempt to try to get behind the army here. It was a fail. I realized that there's no possible way I could fit through this gap. And now I was going to run around like a chicken without its head. I stupidly charge into these pikes. And here comes the rest of the army. We had to quickly cross this bridge because we know if we got stuck on this bridge we'd just be sitting ducks. Here comes my Christian Guard. Let's watch this charge. Going after those archers. Oh, or not. Make up your mind. Here we go. Just complete chaos. It's like D-Day.
Men are under attack. We must act now.
D-Day of Modern Warfare, Medieval 2 Total War. So now I just have my camels running everywhere. Probably not the smartest thing to do. Here comes more, here comes some Janissary heavy infantry. Our Christian Guard here, fighting these pikes. Christian Guard, such a great unit. I love the Christian Guard. So, here comes my camel gunners running right to the pikes. More Christian Guard coming in. So we pretty much have our whole army, mostly. This is the rest of my army coming across the bridge. But that's mostly our armies here. Look at this. This is just Death Valley. At this point I didn't really have a plan. I didn't know what to do. So I was like, alright, just attack everywhere. Here's a Christian Guard going to work. Just another day at work. Janissary right here doing pretty well. Here comes our Christian Guard. They're kind of hung up on these pikes. This is a good combo right here when you use like feudal knights mixed with these pikes. It makes it really difficult to break through. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, those Nafatoons. Just completely wiped out that unit. I mean, it's a smart thing to do if they're just gonna stand there. So let's go see what's going on over here. He's got all his musketeers here, lined up. Not sure what they're doing. It looks like they're firing down at these enemy units here. As you can see, my camel riders are mostly all dead. They were the first ones to go in. There's some right here. They're charging in. I'm breaking through on this
Enemy
side.
are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And here's my handgunners. I didn't know what to do with them. All my units, friendly units, were in the way, so I just kind of had them waiting. Here they are marching. Here's my desert archers. They're an okay unit. Got them going after whoever I can. And it looks like Milan is charged into this Janissary musketeers. That's going to be really useful for them. But we'll see who will pull through. Man, I cannot get these faces right. I'm easily winning on this side.
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
Our men are under attack. Can you believe that? So I'm taking out this unit of artillery, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I do have some Christian guards just... Oh no, those are handgunners. The thing about handgunners though is they're pretty good in hand-to-hand combat. So they're not that crappy. Oh, here's his sole Christian guard. Oh, and he's dead. He was alone. Here comes more. Oh, those are handgunners. I guess I wasn't paying attention and I rushed in handgunners. So it's pretty chaotic. I'm doing my best to commentate on this. I'm kind of everywhere right now. Here's another little battle going on. My army was running pretty thin at this point. I'm just sending Christian Guard wherever I can. Huge blob of fight over here. Blob of fight.
Attack. We need to act.
But it's pretty even. If you can look at the balance bar, we've killed 52% and they've killed 53% of us. Here comes some reinforcements from Milan in the back here. Remember that he still has all these archers back here.
Only half our force remains.
And I am fighting down to very few men this little battle over here against this Knights Hospitaller. Hospitaller. I'm not even sure that's how you pronounce it. But it's his heavy cav. Just know that.
Polish general was bolder than a rooster and allowed himself to be slain in battle.
There goes my general. It's not looking good for Team Apollo. And he's charging into my handgunners. And they just murder them. But it's alright. There's some Janissary men over here.
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
Here's the fight in the middle. It's pretty close fight. Here's some musketeers he's moving around. The Turks player is doing a really great job. This is probably a poor location for my archers. As you can see, you can't really see anything. That's why they have to fire upward. And it looks like we're losing over here too. I don't know, it's too close to tell. Here is some Milan musketeers. Look how many there is. That's ridiculous. But the Turks do have some missile cav firing down at them. The Turks still have a healthy number of Janissary musketeers and Nafatoon. So let's zoom out. Let's get a bird's eye view on this battlefield right now. Both armies are pretty thin. It's gonna be a close one, and it looks like
We need to act.
They're doing a lot of damage to us. They've killed 69, or we've killed 69, now 70, and they've killed 73. It's still pretty close. Our armies are tired. I am down to 1 camel gunner. But he's doing work. Getting paid. I do have a couple units of Christian Guard, but they're pretty much dead. These 2 units here are pretty healthy, though. Here's some handgunners. Let's watch them in action. Oof. I rarely ever play games like this. I am not a fan. It is fun every once in a while just to go like crazy armies. But here I'm charging in my Christian Guard. They are winded. Gonna take out these archers. I'm lining up my gunners. See how well they do here. Come on. Load up, boys. Load up! Fire, 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 fire. Oh, looks like he's charging these Naphtalians? No. They are my handgunners. No, they're not. They're
they lose their will to fight.
Janissary unit here. And it looks like my handgunners have gone into melee. I don't know if that was a smart decision by me. I have some Christian Guard that are routing. That's awesome. And the Turks have taken this side. Well done by the Turks. It looks like he's done it with his cav units over here, but it's still pretty even. He's got this General's Bodyguard over here that's a really powerful horse unit. So well done to the Turks. Here my handgunners are holding the line. In the back here we have some Naphtalians throwing some grenades, trying to hold the line, trying to destroy the morale of the enemy army. Handgunners are lined up, taking out as many men as they can. They are getting bombarded by a lot of crossbowmen. They are slow to fire. So it looks like we see a little rout from the enemy Milan, and the handgunners hold. Now they can go back into range and fire upon the enemy. Here in the back we have some Turk musketeers, and look at this. Look at this. Look, you see how far away they are? They are in range. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Whenever you're playing a game and guns are allowed, play the Turks. They have far superior musketmen. Here's that General's Bodyguard. So it is looking like it's going our way.
Rejoice! The infidel general lies dead, and now his men fear us.
So we killed 90% and they have killed 82% of us. So I don't know. I think the enemy team can pull through.
You have left our enemy lost. They run like children.
And
scour them from the field.
And that is Scotland. Scotland is officially out of the battle. They have no more units. They all routed. Milan is down to crossbowmen, and he decided to blob them up and charge them into a melee unit. I don't know if that was the smartest thing to do, but he is getting mowed down. Oh, and he admits defeat, and me and the Turks, we pull through on this uphill battle. Well done. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Good job to my teammate. He pulled through for us. I didn't do so hot. Killed 731, not bad. My teammate though, on the other hand, killed 1,178. Well done. And good game to my opponents. And I hope you enjoyed this. So it's a little different. I'll see you guys next time.